What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up, y'all? Tell a friend, tell a friend. Welcome to tr8, presented to you by Leo Indie Construction and Country Boy Gav. I am your host, the one and only Jay Davenport. So, 1 second, y'all. And we get cracking. One more thing, then I'll put the first song up. All right, first song is my sponsor, D Ward. And while we do this, I'll share it out. Tell a friend, y'all. Welcome to tr8. Let's get cracking.
Put it on they head, man, I put it on they head. Whole Nap Town, watch me put it on they head. Whole South Side, watch me put it on they head. Put it on they head, man, I put it on they head. Raw bitch, truth speaks in the booth, never meet. Business on site, grind hard, winning streak. Lyric sharp, flow sick, 100 never weak. Music raw, truth told, respect we sit ride. Bringing raw music, real talk, no gimmicks, just facts. Keep the 100 true searing every track. On site, in the business, hustle hard, never slack. Raw lyrics, honest flow, authenticity intact. In the shadows, we shine, never folding under heat. Diamond high, breaking ceilings, every moment a feat. From the ground up, we flex. Haters can't touch. Melodies and slap, watch the flames go up. Every line hits deep like a fortress, no doubt. Keep my strings with different single first, I stand out. In the game, no disguise, just the realest of vibes. Man, I put it on their head, it's how we ride, no lie. I put it on their head, man, I put it on their head. Whole Nap Town, watch me put it on their head. Whole South Side, watch me put it on their head. Put it on their head, man, I put it on their head.
That's weird. All right, and then next up is going to be Country Boy Kev. See, I've been playing Split Personality, but I feel like y'all want a little bit something different. But even though Split Personality is a dope ass song. All right. What up, Ricardo? King Rez in the building. What's up, man? I'm sorry, I'm still sharing out and everything, so I'm not trying to ignore the comments. I'm multitasking. Yeah, you send me a YouTube link.
Feel that double cup. You can twist that draw and let's go. It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? Martinez at lunch to pick up my shirt. My buddy hit my line, it's going down tonight. New J's just dropped, shoe gang stay tight. Yeah, I got on J's, but I need a new pair. Ladies free till 10, so you know they gon' be there. Try to whip off early, got to get it a bag. Gotta pull up fresh, but they watching ass. But right now, I'm back at the job, and I'm bored than a motherfucker watching the clock. I hit the blunt at lunch and lost track of time. The boss said I'm fine if I'm late one more time. I know he lying, cause he buys weed from me. And I catch him in his office and his ass asleep. And when we get off, we going down the street to smoke the rest of this blunt. The rest is history. I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna smoke. Feel that double cup, you can twist that roll, and let's roll. It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. I got my check early, I clocked out and bounced. This girl hit my line, her brother need this ounce. I got a few more stops before I make it home. Get food by a charger and charge my phone. Cause I know tonight's party is the move. Get fresh to death, and you know you can't lose. Pull up, you gotta be extra smooth. 2 miles an hour so everybody sees. With my music bumping, swinging something, and I ain't leaving without a country bumpkin. She's super thick, I hope she let me hit. I can't believe I got the baddest chick in this bitch. Tell your friends to get with my friends, and we can be friends. Ah, fuck it, let's get lit, baby, come on. I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna smoke. Feel that double cup, you can twist that roll, and let's roll. It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. What? It's a party, we gon' get fucked up. Hey!
I think that's everybody I need to tag. Y'all tell a friend, yo. Oh, y'all want to see something real quick? Let me show y'all something cool. Sonny Brook made this for me. Well, got this made for me. So let me show y'all this real quick, and then get the song lined up because XP the Great's up next. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, there it is. Let me tag him real quick. And then I'm gonna play this song. I mean, wait, y'all can see the full on how dope this is. Look at that. That's dope as hell. That is sick. That is awesome. Like, that's cool. Thank you, Sonny. Like, I can't wait to put him in it. Like, it's a little colder right now, or else he'd be in it right now. But tell me how dope that is. You know. Oh man, can't wait. Because my merch is coming soon, so him and Dice me matching. It's dope as hell. We'll hold on to this. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Damn, I'm always remember. What's up, man? If you would like to, feel free. You can jump on here with me, as for get some exposure, get some more eyes that you need, or not really need, but get a new fan, or you send me some tracks. Email is right here. Just tap in. I'll show you this off. Thank you, Sonny.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna kill it, I am the one putting in work, making the beats, songs in the works, they wanting the feast. I'm not the one, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I am the guy making the hits, I don't give a fuck. Thinking you bigger than us, holding on me like I am a crush. Fuck that shit, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. All of it's me, not for the world.
What's up, let's go.
Brady, I'm coming in clutch, making the pass, it's gonna touch all in the
Realize that's what that was.
bread, cooking my way to the top. They're saying I'm Ramsey Gordon's dead. I don't need you, I don't need them. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck your team, only need me. I do it myself. Yeah, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone wants to hop on my team. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah. Shout out to Russ, he did it himself. It's time for the grade, he does it himself. I'm killing the game and moving your rap straight to the shelf. Got good aim, I do it myself. Stay in your lane, don't fuck with the lames. You cannot do it the same. Nothing to lose, I only gain. ROI, looking real high. Other rappers just trying to get by. All of the bread for studio time. Pitching the pennies, you telling lies. Fuck that shit, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. All of it's me, not for the wealth. Do it yourself and move in stealth. It's good for your health. I don't need you, I don't need them. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck your team, only need me. I do it myself. Yeah, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone wants to hop on my team. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah. All of these people don't mean a thing, can't get in the way. I'm pulling the strings, they be ignoring heat that I bring. Chasing the music, fuck all the greed. Pushing the work, I'm out of your league. They asking me to come plant the seed. We'll never be on the same page. Let's get this straight. I'm SP, the motherfucking great. Most of y'all fakes only hold heat on dinner plates. Then serve it to me, bitch. I order the steak. Fuck that shit, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. All of it's me, not for the wealth. SP the great, I do it myself. I don't need you, I don't need them. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck your team, only need me. I
remember when you were working on this, dude. It was dope. I was like, ooh, this put me my fucking song.
On my team. Fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah, fuck it, I do it myself. Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy when he dropped that song, yo. I was like, I played it fucking. I played that one and then the one he did with DBL. Wow, he was like, dude, you gotta stop. But that song right there, it hit a spot. That's why he's my co-host and he's my dude. Because shout out to SP the Great, man. When there was a lot of motherfuckers that was finding every reason not to fuck with me, he stood up for me. Dude didn't even know me from Adam. Like first off, fucking live that we did together, and dude was a fucking brother from day one. Actually, he asked me for, you know, how do I do this? Or I'm not gonna go full on, but he asked me questions that, you know, legit to help him with longevity, and listened and respected me. I respected him, and that's my brother. I would go back to that dude to, yeah, I ain't gotta get into all that, but it's facts. Same with my homie Nuke. You know, that's, yeah. SP's the dude that I am happy to have in my fucking corner, and that's all I'm gonna say. I didn't ask him to be there; he chose to be there. I would say on my brother Bam Bam and sister Sadie Pebbles. Yeah. Ooh. I got you. Give me 1 second, Wesco, and let me get this next song lined up, and I will send you the email. I need to work on these. J Bomb told me I needed to. It's just I was more excited. I got fucking, yeah. I was just happy I got it. So I didn't really do what I was supposed to on it, but yeah, I need to work on all that. Give me 1 second to go ahead and get this song, because I got a couple more to play before I go into it. Thank you, Reza. All right, this song right here is gonna be a fucking wave. This is Jacob the Architect with Rebels. Is unreleased. You've heard, I know y'all heard multiple songs, but I heard about it, and this song right here is damn. Start the song, and then I got you, fam. Oh shit. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jody. I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube, both my Facebooks. If I give a fuck, I'd be on Twitter. I don't feel like paying for that shit because Twitter's wild, yo. I literally was scrolled through the other day and was watching a dude yank his shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of disturbed. And then I seen some other shit I did not like, so I was like, yeah, I'm not paying for this shit to go on Twitter and get nope. I say, yeah, I'm already on. I'm cool with getting, yeah, get on YouTube. I say, I'm
People keep asking who I am. Well, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm a tall glass in a long line. I'm a drought in the summer, no jacket in the wintertime. Heartbreaking, guitar picking, take a licking and I keep on ticking. Let's get it, cause I'm a rowdy son of a gun. All I do is live hard and I call it fun. I'm a night on a long day. I'm another hangover when you're trying to change. I'm a walking tall, swear I'm gonna have it all. Never gonna take a fall, last call, fast talking son of a gun. And if I make bail, you know I'm ready to
that's what I want to get a rock and roll group. Yeah. Me too. I grew up on rock and roll country. It's weird. I'm
no,
a lot of rap.
Pretty mean. And so is Miss Jean, but I'm the best of the worst that you ever gon' see. And I can promise you one thing, if you dropping her my name, she's pulling on up with the turnkey. Cause you ain't ever gon' find a renegade like me. Not if you trace the whole globe and sail all 7 seas. I'm the myth, I'm the legend, I'm the furthest thing from heaven. I'm my own worst enemy and a whole Armageddon. I'm a rebel.
What I would love to hear is James Luker and Jaco the Architect do that song together. It's not that that song's bad at all, just with her vocal range on that song and what she wanted to get on. That's what I'm saying right now. I did not include you on the list because when I went to here and I made the list, it was a YouTube link and I was on a phone call, so they did not get to let you know. But I have now I have 4 more songs to play that I started out on the list, so then we can get into people. Also, if anyone wants to jump on here and talk with me, I will send you the link. Tonight's topic is jealousy, so I don't want to just go ahead and play music too, but I will go through and bump through everybody. So give me 1 second. We'll go ahead and power through this list then so I can get to it. All right, next up, this song is dropping January 31st. It is The Real Mike B. Because the reason the songs I'm playing is people there's people watching me. I'm not in a good way that are watching certain people, and I'm trying to get them heard. That makes sense. And that's all I'm saying on that. Because when I told everybody a month ago to lock in, shit's getting serious, there was only 4 people that took it seriously. So. Mm-hmm. I got you. I got you, Wisco. Mm-hmm. All right, appreciate you, man. I guess it'd help if I had the track lined up. Yeah, I got 3 more songs up there.
Y'all. How you doing? It's that incredible, insufferable. Yeah, just shut up and listen. Just listen, for real dog, I'm tired of bitching. Whole lot of hypocrites, so pick a time, just dying to fit in. Admit it, used to be a time when even I was a menace. Was popping pills and hopping windows just to feed the addiction. No longer kick it with the grimace. Yeah, I took my convictions, nobody else is on my paperwork, so get it and print it. Went in the water, popped out, but that don't mean I'm a Christian. I know he's there, so we ain't scared, but we'll accomplish the mission. Oh God, this is on the mind, it's a wicked ride. You could be a real one, or you could live a lie, but you're gonna die. What a fucking time just to be alive. I don't understand why they wanna lie when it's on the line. Real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games, not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Sitting on the edge for a minute, contemplating scooting up a little bit, then we could end it all. I don't even care no more. The haters, they can have it all, cause I don't have the energy to take another stand alone.
And take a pause, don't you understand that that's the shit they want from you? To take a fall while they clap their hands and say they knew it too.
Well, who the fuck are you?
I'm the one you hear inside your head, been knocking at the door for a while. Finally let me
Let's get a blunt, I got some time and we can kick it. We can sit and we can burn while you convinced that we should mix it. I ain't sipping on the liquor, never let them try and diddy me. I dribble pretty well for a cripple, it's pretty simple. See, they drizzled on the fiddle a little. I call it giggle, spit a riddle. They be little, so standing right in the middle with a sickle, spinning circles like a nipple. Cut it more than superficial. I don't know how they're planning on getting rid of me. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games, not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Stop what you doing, thinking what you're pursuing. About time that you stop losing. Just wonder where the influence from. You lent your soul to the devil, now he don't bring it back. Left to serve an eternal sentence to wander on the track. Lock with the rhythm, it's like that's how you living. You signed and unforgiven. The darkness is where you come from. So livid, the voices are still picking. They pulling the gnaw triggers. Hold on, it's about to get dumb. Definitive, they don't pull them on. It's some bigger shit. Owls and killing rabbits and horses' heads, no more said. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games, not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Cheers. might be. South Central Pennsylvania. How y'all doing? And watch out for the snakes in the grass. Not everybody has your best interest. Just do you, and I'll do me.
There's a better version of it? Oh. I mean, if you want to, like, I'm cool with it. I'll play it later. We just played that, and nah, it's dope. Like, especially, fuck no, I do not be rapping. I refuse to be a fucking artist, especially with all this bullshit going on, because I'm a fighter. That's my background. Fighter and a wrestler. And I don't do well with being treated like a bitch when I know I'm not a bitch and I know you are. I don't do well with that. So nah, I refuse. And I'm a singer anyway. If I was to do anything, I can't rap for shit. I am the opposite of what you think I am. Everyone's like, "Oh, big black guy, you like rap?" No, I like country music, and I like rap. I like rock. You know, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Metallica, you name it. I got away from hip hop and rap after Biggie and Pac died, and now I stepped away until I discovered Little White, and that's when I started listening to rap. And then it went to Yellow Wolf, and it's pretty much where it stayed until I discovered Upchurch and Adam Calhoun, and you know, I shared an artist post last year, and then one thing led to another, and I got involved right back in music. So that's where this is. All right, bet. What's song about? Oh, this is my buddy Blake Schuler. This dude's pretty dope. But this is not a music review, y'all. This is a networking platform disguised as a music review where you can get to meet organic views, y'all. Come get actual eyes on you, not somebody's fucking mute-botted fuck out algorithm, whatever the fuck it is. And this is a place where we talk on real shit, and we stand on business, and we be who the fuck we are. We don't give a fuck about anybody else. Fuck what people think. It means something here. Come get this shit. Like, I have 5.4 thousand followers. I didn't ask for. Come get them. What's up, man? All right. Oh, yeah, she did hit me with the skip, though. She did. Did you send me something, Jake, or you want me to play what I played? Because I do gotta. Okay, she sent me this final. All right, this someone, y'all. This is how I do it. You send me the $10 for the skip. I will do exactly what I said. So she sent me the final version of Rebel and paid her $10. So unfortunately, for those of you that were waiting on me to go ahead and play, y'all, she skipped y'all. I ain't trying. It's what you pay for the skip. I got you. Let me play this skip for her real quick, and then I'll get back to the list. This is a skip she just paid for. This is what we just heard. This is the actual, she said, the finished version of it. So see, I've been coming across people get
People keep asking who I am. Well, look, let me tell you this. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm a tall glass in a long line. I'm a drought in the summer, no jacket in the wintertime. Heartbreaking, guitar picking, take a licking and I keep on ticking. Let's get it, cause I'm a rowdy son of a gun. All I do is live hard and I call it fun. I'm a
I dig it.
Night on a long day, I'm another hangover when you're trying to change. I'm a walking tall, swear I'm gonna have it all, never gonna take a fall. Last call, fast talking son of a gun. And if I make bail, you know I'm ready to run. I ain't never gonna fight when it ain't like I really gave. Baby, give it up, 'cause I'ma take the secrets of my brain. You better believe that I'm the cherry on top, and I ain't gonna stop. And if my way is the only way, I don't believe in nowadays. I make my own luck and I make sure that I'm getting paid. Money ain't play hard, and you better know that I'm giving it all I got. Now let's go.
Yeah, I like the final version better. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you know what this is? Now I'm pretty mean, and so is Miss Jean, but I'm the best of the worst that you ever gonna see. And I can promise you one thing, if you dropping her my name, she's pulling on
We just did everything in here.
Cause you ain't ever gonna find a renegade like me. Not if you trace the whole road and sell all 7 seas. I'm the myth, I'm the legend, I'm the furthest thing from heaven. I'm my own worst enemy and a whole Armageddon. I'm a rebel. I'm a
Yeah, but damn, Jaco. And it's crazy because that's somebody that if you've been listening to for a while, man, she whew, all I got is respect for Jaco, the architect. That's all I gotta say. That's it. She knows. Her, Country Carter, T.W. Weiss, you know, Mark Gorzin. There's a list of people. This fucking motherfucker right here. What's up, Baba?
What's up, bro?
Nice to see you. Hey, Dan.
It's been a minute.
I know, man. Like, well, you know, I was sitting there. I'm just, you know, I was like wondering what's up with the SP. I'm like,
Yeah, he just hit me.
but you know, I ain't worried about you because you know what, you're smiling. That's it. Like the fact that my homie right here is smiling live, and then you know he's been doing this thing, and luckily for some of y'all staying the fuck out of this beef bullshit because I would hate to see what Bloodleaf and you would do if y'all got a hold of something. And I'm not just saying that just because you're my homie. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's a funny thing because like me and Leaf like kind of did a mock like diss toward each other when we were in our old group chat, and like it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna have to find it to send it to you because I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the stuff that we were saying back and forth to each other was gold.
I'm just because knowing how y'all are, I'm just nah. You fuck too. Oh, whoa! Aren't y'all homies? Yeah. What the fuck you want?
Fuck that guy though. No, nah. I hit him up earlier too and told him that that you wanted to come on at some point. So I'll probably just. I figure I don't know if he's friends with you or not. I'll have to.
think he is. The only reason why I don't tag him is because I know he don't really have a Facebook, and his last name is a weird one, and I always forget it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why. But I know if you, because I know he stays on his shit, and I know I ain't never had. So
Yeah.
I know if I tag you, usually I know he sees it. Same with DBL too.
Yeah, that's facts. And yeah, I don't know. It's been I've had a lot of shit. I've had a lot of shit go on since the last time that we talked. Since the last time that I did any kind of
Oh,
live.
on me. You almost dead.
Also, if y'all hear my brother in the background, I apologize.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, you still must be half fucking naked going through the live, so it's better. At least we able to hear him.
That's facts. I forgot about that.
I don't know how the fuck we have not. I don't know how over this year and a half I have not gotten restricted or anything. They just keep giving me shit. You know why? I don't pay for the shit that you get you views and boosted and all that shit. I still get fucking out. I algorithm the motherfuckers paying for this shit. I don't know how, but I do. I like to the point where I don't give a fuck. Like you know how I used to do this shit. I'm the same way with you. We used to do this shit dedicated like a motherfucker. We got to the point where we're like, why? So everybody can copy it. So let me get through these songs real quick, and then we're gonna talk because you already know what's gonna happen when me and you start talking. I didn't know you was gonna jump on here with the fucking jumps you on right now. This happens every time he goes on here, man. Like y'all about to get prepared for an actual legit straight savvy that has not happened in months. So just appreciate the fact that he's listening to y'all songs right now. And we're not because we start talking, that will go 5 minutes to a fucking hour and a half. So anybody wants to jump on and bullshit with us? Jump on. Come on, send through. We're gonna try to play through the songs. We got some rock songs. He likes rock music too. So don't just feel because you're not a rapper or whatever. Don't feel like you don't belong. That's what this podcast is built for. You motherfuckers that feel like you don't belong. This is your home because we don't belong, and we said, fuck it. We'll do it our fucking self. That's why that song is dope.
FWIDIM. New hats coming soon.
Oh yeah. Stop talking, fucker, because then we're gonna not stop talking. And then people's gonna get mad that they but that just circles back to the fact this is not just a music podcast, y'all. This is for people to feel you want to get some shit off your chest and actually say how you feel. That's where you do. I ain't gonna tell you how to act. It's just don't come on here just stating some bullshit because then no. You try to get me involved in bullshit, or anybody else. We don't do that here. We speak facts and play music and talk life.
I talk shit sometimes, but
but you talk shit that's actual factual. Stop talking, fucker.
Okay, so that he got 15 kills. He was like that. I got 4 kills. They probably got 5, so
I'm covered in Prada. Girl, what do we know? You ain't shit to me. Bitch, you history, don't be calling. So sad, but it's true. I'm
getting something that's be up your alley,
but I still think about you when I'm passing through.
I don't know. You and Bloodleaf kind of don't know what y'all.
I was gonna say we changed it up. I mean it's not bad. It sounds like some shit we do.
I signed a deal for $250,000 and my ex calling, she mad as shit. She want the publicity, but bitch you be tricky. Shawty, I know that you missing me. Little bitch, you history, so keep on missing me. You won't get shit from me. We both know I could've treated you better. Molly had me strung out, so glad I remember. I live with hustlers' pain, only bags to gain. But I really want you to know I treat my new bitch better. I'm a solid motherfucker with no trust left now. All the shit that I fucked up, but it's over now. I gotta forgive myself, I'm almost famous and shit. No longer hit up these licks or fuck around with that bitch. Girl, look at me now, long way from the blocks now. I'm covered in Prada. Girl, what do we know? You ain't shit to me. Bitch, you history, don't be calling. So sad, but it's true. I'm getting over you, but I still think about you when I'm passing through. Yeah, sorry, I'm gone. the shaking, dancing. Hearing the fake, gotta make me awake. Hearing from me, I've been giving them game. But according to me, life ain't never been sweet. How you fucking with me, but thought they were my name. Run up on me, I'll pop ya. I'll be that problem solver. Wanna see me DOA. All these beats can't feel my face. My dreams to be the hardest. Finna be 23 like Jordan. Young try rock star like Mara. Soak up my way, be pouring. Take me away, I'm touring. Take me away the farthest. I gotta be the hardest. Girl, look at me now. Long way from the blocks now. I'm covered in Prada. Girl, what are we now? You ain't shit to me. Bitch, you history, don't be calling. So sad, but it's true. I'm getting over you. But I still think about you when I'm passing through. But shawty, I'm gone. And so are you.
See, I remember this is why I got away from music, because when I used to write and actually was doing this shit, like, see, I was 18, 7, so 17, 18, so fuck, almost 20 years ago. They wouldn't allow that to get played much because it was nobody wanted to hear that, which was weird because I'm like, the fuck, like this is what everybody's doing. And this so happened, you know, after X passed, after X was gone. See who else was doing the quote unquote sad boy music, because the dude I used to work with, he used to do music, and that's what they used to tell him all the time, like, oh, this is sad boy music, and they don't. I looked at him, he's like, because when I found out he did music, he played it, and I looked at him, I was like, nobody wanted to hear you, and he was like, no. I was like, all right, well, this is what they're doing still. I don't know how people have never fucked with this lane, but yet they wait until these motherfuckers are gone, or they do a song about drugs or something when that's not what he was doing. Like, that was actually a legit vibing song that's, you know, like Mac and everybody used to have, which I'm probably speaking names now that people are like, who the fuck? The only reason why they know him is because they passed away. You only know like 3 songs by him. But I fuck with that. So like I said, you know, I've heard like that's kind of the vibe that you used, that I know that's not where you're going now, but you guys did have this stuff, you know.
I mean, because like, see, so it's weird, right?
You used to
Because like to me,
calling you a retro rapper, and I'm like, that's not what I didn't mean. No disrespect. It's just back when I say it like that, I mean it like when motherfuckers used to give a fuck about their craft. That's what I say it by, because nobody gives a fuck really anymore. It's unfortunate.
I mean, so like my thing about that style of music, like that you just played, like to me, that's more like toward the melodic side, right? And so like there have been people who have been doing melodic stuff, but now that you've had like XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD and stuff, like
So
if you have that sound,
was Peep or Little Peep, right? Is that his name?
yeah. See, I never really
know.
listened to him.
See, I didn't really I know Xan and all them. Like I know I'm familiar, but I stayed more like Axe Murder Boys and all. That's where my avenue was. I was more like, as again, those of you that might be like, oh, what the fuck? I like ICP, so I was more twisted and all them. When then I found out all this, you know, other shit going on around that wasn't pop, but it was kind of like what they did back in the day with BBD. You know, if anybody familiar who that is, when they combined the hip hop flavor with the R&B tip and all that. That's what all this that everybody has as quote unquote sad boy and all that. That's what that was. So that's what you said, melodic. Is that what it's the technical term?
Yeah, like, and that, like, to me, it's just melodic, right? Because instead of just it basically comes down to melodic rap. Because instead of just rapping, instead of just having a flow, like now you're adding melody to your voice instead of just rapping it. So it's like Bone Thugs had been doing that way back in the fucking day. It's just we got to a certain point where people hear a certain beat in a certain type of way, like vocals and stuff are mixed, and then they automatically assume like, oh, this is sad boy music. It's like, no, it's just melodic. Like they're just adding melody. So I mean, I get it. People aren't really worried about it. People who just listen to music, they just fucking listen to music and they'll just label the shit.
I wish I could be a regular fan, dude. I can't stand this shit no more. It's just like with wrestling and anything else. I can't just sit there and watch them like, hold up.
Unless they were really good.
Especially when you say you didn't use auto tune or you didn't use AI, and I could tell you used AI. It sucks. But no, I just wanted your perspective, because it's different when I'm on here by myself and then somebody's actually an artist that can give. So thank you.
Because like I made like
I
I still have sad boy music, right? But a lot of my shit isn't melodic. It's not melodic. It's just fucking like pure emotional fucking like rap. Like that.
Yeah,
That's just essentially what it is.
and then it became emo. Well, yeah, because that's when the emo rap thing popped up. When they started talking about that, I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up. You mean the kids that used to get picked on and put in lockers and shit have a genre now?
I did.
And then I'm like, I'm not meaning that disrespectfully. It's just everything that's cool now. We used to get fucked up for thinking it was cool. Like the fact that I like to wear a Metallica shirt and I'm mixed. Dude, I used to get so much shit for that. Because they would ask me, like,
crazy.
Jay, rap. Can you rap? I'm like, no. It's like, but you're black. I am. But that's just me. But
He said I am.
I didn't know I was a different color skin until I came to the city, and I'm like, oh, all right.
Well, see, like that's like how I was telling you, like where I grew up after we moved out of the city was like more toward the sticks. So like I was in high school, like I was more into like the metal shit, and I liked to stand out because I thought it was funny as fuck. So fucking what was it? It was like 8th grade. My fucking girlfriend put eyeliner on me and drew a couple fucking upside down crosses and a bunch of like 666 like across my fucking face and shit. And I walked around school like that all day during pep rally week. I was like, bro, fuck y'all. I had one of the teachers look at me. He was like, that doesn't seem very school spirited. I probably had something on like that. Like, dude, I was all black and band tees.
Background. If you're not
all black and band tees.
Yeah. If you're
and then like, you know, before I lost my hair, like I had hair like way like long ass hair and shit. So like, yeah, like I fit that. That was me in high school. Like I don't think I had any light colored clothing.
Who just asked me if I got let me play this track by Mike's son. Yeah, I got y'all submissions. This is what happens when me and him get on here and talk. I'm still trying to go through the startup list because I didn't know he was going to jump on here. If he did, I would have only did a four fucking song list, because what happens when me and SP start talking, dude, like if y'all really want, this is why I have respect for this man. He has no problem holding his fucking punches and actually, you know, saying shit, because he will tell you exactly how he feels. You might not like it, but you're going to really like think about like, you know what? I appreciate his honesty because it's the same shit I do to y'all. But no, I got you, fam. Yeah, I got your submissions. Let me see. I got 2 more songs technically to play through the list, which is Mike's Son's Complicated, and then I got my homie Pete, and I want to play the submissions. So
I mean, I can come back when you finish that if you want me to.
No. Because it's a lot better to have somebody else on here that can break this music down and shit. Like this song I'm about to play right here is Mike's Son's Complicated. You already heard this song. You already know about that. But there's other people, dude. This is the first time I've been up top of this list in a month and a half. Right. You know how big that is. So that's why I kind of got pissed off the other day when I found out people were sitting there talking shit about me. I'm like, if I was really bad of a snake, you know, to have, let me see, I'm at like 500 unreleased songs. That's a lot of money that I could have done some shit with, but I did not. No. Yeah. So that's why tonight is, because you're more here for the, because I love your insight on shit. But let's get the song This is on all platforms. This is my brother Mike's son, yo.
It's complicated. When I ride through whipping on car and they know I'm faded. Everybody wanna show fake love and I know they hate it. Ain't really nothing new, still hang with the crew, getting paid. I'm a bag, I'm a boo, still around with a thing, what it do, it's complicated. Yeah. And you better know I like it that way. When I get it, to flip it, to get the dividends and split it, then I stack it to the ceiling, hit a milli, then I spend it. It's complicated. And I don't see no reason explaining the shit I'm speaking. If it's hard for you to believe it, then you should probably come and see it. Know it's what you needin', but there's something you can never be. It's complicated. When I ride through whipping on car, they know I'm faded. They know I'm faded. I said it's complicated. Everybody wanna show fake love, but I know they hate it. I know they hate it. I know you knew this was the shit when it hit off the rip. I can't miss, I'm a beast in this bitch. Calling for biggins, I'm about to be rich. When you see me on TV, you bet not say shit. I'm about to put the pressure on their neck while I get to this bag. Hope they get to a check. Fuck an approval, I want my respect. If you come in and meet, then you best come correct. This kid came, it's so Luke Kane. In that combat, it had you coat, man. Gaze with the shades, man, sharper than a blade. And I'm always on point like a punchline from Wayne. You can't deal with it. When I spit this, it's legit, I can't quit. But you still talking shit like a bitch, unequipped to come at me. You spent like the lease on a whip, but you still in it. Oh, that shit real, isn't it? I know it's complicated.
That's crazy. There's so many people that right here. Nuki, that's been my dude for shit, I'm a year now. I did not realize a lot of the people that there's a lot of people that we both know or I've been familiar with that knew about me and I knew about them, but we never really talked to him daily. And yeah, it's crazy. Just like with you, dude, that's crazy. It's like the same with J-Dub does the same shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is my partner. Like, oh yeah, that person. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, I've been cool with them. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been like, oh, I love people. Because I wish, I'm mobile and all that shit now. It's just I have a newborn, so I can't really get out and about like I want to yet. But what's crazy is, like I said earlier, you're one of the few that's been locked in and pay attention, what's going on. So therefore, what's about to happen with me in a couple months. People that I'm partners with know this too. They straight told me today, it's like, dude, we're not mad at you. It's more or less the people that we see what you get used for and same shit, The fact that people are going to hear me say this and think I'm full of shit still. The fact I still feel that I have to prove myself fucking still. Only reason I'm not at the Grammys next week, dude, is because my son is still only barely a month old. And I wish I was saying this and being full of shit. So thank you for not sleeping on me, Nuki D, and everybody else. So the reason why I did the starting list like I did tonight, besides the skip, which I did play Jayco's song twice, was because I'm done. I said it before, y'all. But I'm really officially done reaching out to people to beg them to want to rock with me. And I don't need to no more. If you want to sit there and say, "Oh, that's some cocky shit," no, it's not. So if I seem to want to back off from you, there's no offense to it. There's just a lot of shit that I got going on in my personal life and with this that I need my circle small as fuck. Or I can make it big as fuck, but I'm tired of having to question people because I shut down a group chat that I was proud of. You think I'm afraid to walk away from this shit too? This man knows I'm not. Like, it can go back to what it used to be, where I just interview people and we talk about conspiracies and everything else. I just play the music because I know a lot of y'all struggle to get heard. So why not make it easier for y'all? But I promise you, do not get my niceness confused, please, y'all. So let me play this track with my homie Pete, and then we're going to play the submissions, and we're going to talk about jealousy, y'all. So anybody else wants to chime in? Trust me, you're going to want to be here for this conversation with us.
Oh yeah, homeboy wants to say hi.
What's up, buddy? My cat's no longer not my best friend because of my son. He gets cuddled and shit, doesn't understand why he doesn't get held, so he's mad. He only comes to me when he wants food.
My cat's been a little upset with me lately. I haven't been home too much.
And this song right here by Pete, it drops at midnight. What's your cat's name again? Sonny's asking.
Jax.
Yeah, Pete's gonna jump on here with us jump on us here with us too. So I want to get through the songs that people sent that way, because I already fucking know what's gonna happen. You ain't been on here in a while. You like me have no problem letting people know exactly how you fucking feel, and every time we say, "Oh, it'll be 5 minutes," no.
I was gonna say I gotta I'll let you know. I'm gonna give you till 9:30. I'll give you till 9:30, and I'll tell you why once you get through the songs and stuff. We'll get into that, and we'll get into why I've been a little ghost lately.
Oh, so so 9:30, then we're gonna start talking and shit. So
no,
just do it like we
no.
used
I gotta.
Oh,
I gotta pop off. I gotta pop off at 9:30.
I got you. I'm about to say, oh shit. All right. Here's Dope Boy by Pete, yo.
For the slum, son, never gonna run from pussy with a stun gun. Dumb palm, wrong one, gun spun, sprung wrong, drum hung, tongue dumb, 1 ton, dumb son. Run while you can't, son, dumb, pile of lump sum. From I'm out of land on, coming how we plan on. 40 ways to can, down south the land drum, hoping for a front, but you know I just can't, son. Now you feeling like a chump, like a stun out the trunk, ball parking lot, hot, filling up like a scum. Mad as fuck by the cuss, motherfucker got me stuck, done it with his whole fucking pack of buzz. I pat the Dutch and pass the buzz, at the sack with a rack, like I'm out the front. Better pack a lunch, shit pass the punch, done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffin' in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes up on that stopwatch. Hands of time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, dumping, pump about to pop. Ambulance screaming, tearing down your block. Keep it near on that dirty south. Bet I got a dirty mouth. Gonna pour another murder now. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
Yeah, this track drops tomorrow at midnight, y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right, next up, new artist. This is Wisco.
I like chance or something.
You're up next after Risco, man. At the Wisco, sorry. And then I'm gonna play King Reza's what he sent. So,
Why?
and then we're gonna talk for a little bit because he this man only gave me till he's gotta be here till 9:30. So we got a half hour. So figured these songs will be done out. Sambo. And this, I know who Wisco is. This is really like one of the first times I'm hearing something like directly and, you know, talking and shit. We've crossed paths.
Where, bro? Live person, dude.
There you go.
You guys.
Let's go, big. Savage Mafia 3 and T.
Hey Nuke, if you're still here, send me the song that you got up for submission, buddy. That way I can play that for you. I can do that at some point.
If you always do what you always did, then you'll always get what you always got. If you always do what you always did, then you're gonna stay broke as a bitch. Laying on your couch, no money, no honeys. Sad, depressed, your life ain't shit. Could've done this, should've done that. You ain't a money maker, why you waiting on the cash? Get off your ass, it ain't gonna fall in your lap. Claiming that you ball is a cat. Really, all you doing is procrastinating. You gotta dig deep, gotta find the motivation. Get your money up and invest in some savings. Shit is getting scary, I ain't talking Wes Craven. You gon' hit rock bottom, dead smack on the pavement. Most of these fools won't stop to listen till they got no money or a pot to piss in. Living on dreams, you should stop the wishing. Depending on luck, that is not the mission. I try to make it clear, but you block the vision. You staying at home like you locked in prison. I'm out here every day cause I got to get this. Staying on my grind, Tony Hawk's apprentice. All that's on my mind, so I'm talking business. Staying with the present, I ain't talking Christmas. If you always do what you always did, then you'll always get what you always got. If you always do what you always did, then you'll always get what you always got. Something ain't working, gotta learn to let it go. Dead that shit if it ain't bringing in the dough. Just trying to give advice while they out here selling hope. Get your hustle game up, start selling better dope. Now I ain't talking cocaine, really wanna blow, man. Gotta find your fire, hit ignite like propane. Never let it die, gotta let them see the whole flame. What you put in, it's all that you gon' gain. Trying to get some cash, don't get stuck up in that slow lane. Your ass is getting past, cause you stuck up in that slow lane. I'm always moving fast, never stuck up in that slow lane. All my life I was raised like a savage. Grew up poor, now I wanna live lavish. Reppin' in my soul, so I'ma stay at it. Say my windows closed like a cabinet. This game, I'ma run it like a rabbit. Yeah, for the money, I'm an addict. Turn my hard work into habit. Till they lay me down in my casket. I'ma keep it moving like I got no brake line. I'ma keep it bumping like a hard-ass bass line. About to hound the money like a motherfucking K9. I'ma go to work while you stay on playtime. Fuck up on my face, I don't really like to waste time. This, that, all month, all year, all week, 24/7, every day grind. Just know that if I want it, I'ma get it, even if I have to take mine. Just know that if I want it, I'ma get it. Just know that if I want it, just know that if I want it. Just know that if I want it, just know that if I want it. Just know that if I want it, I'ma get it, even if I have to take mine.
I could see, and this is no, I don't hear you. Mike's muted.
I said, damn, bro, I look fat as hell from this angle.
Now, I would like to hear, and no offense to Wisco on that, I like to hear you snap on that. Or
on that track?
Or that with, because I know that's how you. I love when you do fuck you tracks, and that sounds like a really good potential fuck you track without being a fuck you track, because that's what he did. Like that was dope as fuck. That was a fuck you without being straight up, because you're doing it. He's talking shit about the people that's always done the same shit over and over. The definition of insanity is the same shit over without. So, yeah, nah, I fuck with that. That'd be dope.
I've been letting it build up. I've got some.
I cannot wait until you get because you've been wanting to say shit for a while. You just haven't.
I got some shit.
What?
So I would like, and that was dope. It's just hearing that, and then I seen that look, and I seen the wheel spinning. And you're like, because you're gauging shit now. You're like, okay, because that's more, anybody wants to, work with SP that y'all come send me music like that. I will send to him or tag him and let him know. He'll listen to it, fuck with it, and let you know. So.
Also, Sab likes to tag my personal page, which I don't hate him for that. But if you guys want to get in touch with me, please go to my artist page, please. Please don't send me a friend request because then I'm looking at it like, who the fuck is this? Did I go to school with this motherfucker? Like, so just just go to my artist page, follow me, and send me a message.
He said he made that beat too. So
hell yeah.
All right, this is the last track, and then we got some time. We're gonna talk about jealousy, and because I know you love it, you have perfect idea on that topic. So anybody wants to send some music in, feel free, but we're gonna be talking for a little bit after this. White Drip Rio, bro.
Wake up 52.
I'm still chained up like your slave. Save me from this life. I wanna move on, but you seem to hold on so tight. Tell me why you gotta do this to me. All we do is fight. Every time it goes left, you gotta be right. Set me free and let me be. I just wanna feel alive. Like my life.
Guess we already won. Are we building legends over here?
I'm at the point I break. I have to escape my fate. Wish I could believe my brain. I just hope it's not too late. I'm never the hero in your stories. I'm the zero. It never could be clearer when you paint me in your murals. But I gave up my murals, sacrificed myself just for you. Now I'm hellbound, fuck it. Hope your story doesn't bore you.
Don't break me, set me free. Let me walk through the gates of hell. Watch me burn alive. Watch me burn alive. There's things I sacrifice. Like my life. Don't break me, set me free. Let me walk through the gates of hell. Watch me burn alive. Watch me burn alive. There's things I sacrifice. Like my life.
Oh, we clicked the wrong button. Who's that? Was that Dripro?
Yep.
That was tight. I like that. Dripro. You got another song like that? Hit me up, Dustin. It's SP the Great, but it's capital SP, lowercase the, capital G, and then lowercase Great in those spaces. You should be able to find me on pretty much anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, my guy, how do you feel about jealousy?
Jealousy? So, like, give me a little bit more to play with. Give me a little more.
We all, me and you are bad for this shit. We make fun of motherfuckers that sit there and get offended when people don't fuck with them. Jealousy is something that it doesn't really exist in our world, because same with gatekeepers. We know motherfuckers that sit there and they get away and they exist to cause issues for every fucking body. Me and him are aware of that. We talk shit about them because why them dudes don't really fuck with us and we still keep going while everybody else is sitting there crying, because it doesn't fucking matter. Jealousy is the biggest form of fucking flattery. Is that how that shit goes? Where somebody's sitting there copying you, or how does that shit go?
Yeah, I mean, like so if somebody's jealous of you, typically like they'll copy stuff that you're doing, right? So that should be flattering because that means you're doing something right. Because if you're doing something wrong, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's gonna talk about you. Nobody cares. I mean, my thing is, so like I don't get jealous. I get territorial. So when I see people who get jealous, like I kind of laugh because I'm like, instead of you trying to work on something and build something, you're gonna sit there and complain about what somebody else is doing and then try and do the same thing that they're doing because you're like, well, I can do that, but I can do it better. And it's like, no, just be a better you. So I don't necessarily get jealous. I
get territorial too. I don't get jealous. Like,
yeah, that's like with the whole
what up, Lee?
Lil Man Jay and fucking Lil Baby thing. Like, I'd be pissed off because Lil Man Jay stole everything from Lil Baby. So like that would be an example of me getting territorial over what I'm doing because somebody else is trying to copy.
Well, and the thing is that really pisses me off is the motherfuckers that get caught copying and doing all this shit are the ones that get so fucking butthurt and jealous of the fact that they got caught. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck you mean? Why are you mad? Well, you guys caught me and it's fucked up. Nobody wants to fuck with me. You blame us? like, don't get me wrong. Like, when it comes, that's why I love when people sit there and attempt to clown me or whatever the fuck you want to call it or whatever it is. Only thing I fucked up on is what I did with my oldest. Other than that, no. Like, I'll speak on. Motherfuckers told me as soon as I went into business for myself, they would pay me because there's been people that been paying them. They ain't been doing shit. One person spoke out on me that had nothing to do with it, and they found out I got sponsored. Where the fuck you think everybody went? SP knows. And then automatically all these motherfuckers started popping up trying to be the next savvy. I'm tired of being silent about it. Like, I got told for a while when I was trying to find people, he could speak on this shit because he knows. I was trying to find motherfuckers to help me, and everybody told me they were so fucking busy. They couldn't help me. And when it came time for me having to defend myself, everybody kept saying, "Oh, I keep seeing your name get brought up and all this and this." And I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck did you do? Nothing. If you know for a fucking fact that I had nothing to do with this shit, how the fuck you gonna sit there and drag my name in this shit too when you know I had nothing to do with it? Oh, well, they what? You mean the motherfuckers that you sitting there clowning on right now are jealous and you sitting there, oh, I don't want to fuck with it? Tell them. Don't come to me with this shit. Same with, this shit too. They was coming with you shit like, oh, well, you need to watch this and that. Well, what happened? Oh, well, I heard.
You heard. Dude, what? The funniest shit was when they tried to drag me into it and they were like trying to tell me to come out the shit. And I was like, you know I'm not even from Ohio, right? Like you have no idea. You didn't do any due diligence. You didn't do shit. I'm like, as soon as your name got brought up, like I was on your ass. I was finding everything I could about you before you ever even came to talk to me. But you couldn't even look at my shit and see, like it literally says DMV rapper all over my shit. You can go and fucking Google my name and it'll bring up a fucking little AI fucking chat bubble and tell you all the shit that you need to know about me. So I'm like, you couldn't even do that shit, but you came talking to me about something like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I just like, I do the music and shit. And that's like with some like,
And
it's
you
like some
even
of the
tell
shit that
people that
happened
we
with
don't give a
that.
fuck about this. You tell me that they don't give a fuck, and they still keep going. Like you're
Yeah,
supposed to give a fuck. No,
I did that like 5 times. I was like, I don't give a shit.
And I'm not just speaking on, I know I'm not the only motherfucker that does this shit. Like, it's just funny, like when it comes to me, because all the connections and everything I made is just from sharing people's shit, because your own people won't share your shit. So the fact that people got jealous of me, I'm just speaking on personal, I don't get, you're jealous of what? What the fuck? Like, I'm struggling like a motherfucker right now. I would love to trade you, because everybody that said that they got me and all this shit, back the fuck out. And all the people that really got me is on this screen right now. And in that corner right there in that box. So, and I'm not trying to put there and say shit to nobody, but literally when everything went south for me, everybody disappeared but a handful of people. And y'all are jealous of me, or want to sit there and ride the wave. And that's really what it is, y'all. When it comes to jealousy and all this shit, fuck up once or get your name brought into some shit. You will find out exactly who really fucks with you. Because a lot of these people think they're solid, and all they is really solid as ice. And if you got to ask me, what do you mean by that? Ice is solid. Put some heat to it. See how long it lasts. And that's why I don't really believe in the gatekeeper shit. I never have. I don't believe in jealousy because I'm territorial too. If I see you doing better than me, I want to be cool with you. Figure out how you did it and make it and do something not like you did, but I know now it's achievable. If you can do it, I can do it. Therefore, I want to succeed like you did, but my own way. Because if I'm copying you, I'm just being the next you, and I refuse to do that.
Well, see, and I think
to be the next anybody.
That's the other thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is just being humble, right? Like that plays a big role in it, because everybody thinks that they're the best, right? When you get people that don't sit there and act like that in every single conversation that they're in, they tend to do a lot better because they're not focused on what everybody else is focused on. Like I feel like I'm humble as shit. Like I'll tell you right now, like I think Leaf is a better artist than me. I listen to fucking Leaf shit like relentlessly. And there's a lot of other artists that are better than me. I mean, I'm just bringing Leaf an example because like we work together and shit like very closely. So like I can say that I think somebody's a better artist than I am. And I don't have a problem with that because I'm not worried about it. I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to say that I'm better than everybody else. Does it mean that I don't believe that? Not necessarily, but that's the type of energy that I don't want to bring to people around me. I want to bring more people in. So I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, no, I mean, like, that's good. But because I'm the best, I think you should do it like this. And no, nobody wants to fucking be around anybody who does that shit.
Absolutely.
So it's
not. Like, but
you just
and then then people take that as being attacked when sometimes it's just constructive criticism.
Exactly. So like, and that's another thing that like producing helped me with was learn how to take a back seat to what somebody's doing, and then from a constructive standpoint, go, hey, I like that, but maybe let's try it like this, and whichever one's better, we can go with that one. But just try it and see, because you'll never know if you don't do it like that. So I think it all comes down to egos. Like if you have a giant ego. If you're not humble, if you're not, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, I'll help you with this because it's something I learned back in my, MMA days and wrestling days. You gotta be coachable. You have to, because unfortunately with this, and this is why I can talk like this as not being an artist, because you know who I talk to, you know who my partners are.
What's up?
Motherfuckers pay attention to everything you do. And just because they're not out here flashing the shit and they're not the ones in the mansion or in the music videos, that's really not who has the power, yo. Really not. That's just the people they put out there for y'all to see. So what you need to do is clean up your act. Act how you need to, and you don't got to wear a suit, but you got to ask. This is a business. Entertainment business. With a lot of the money these motherfuckers have, hell nah, they ain't fucking from the hood. They don't want that shit because they want the motherfuckers that got the money to come into the show. Because the whole idea is to make money, right? Not lose money. So it came down to, that's why a lot of these plants and shit keep moving in, because some of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to act. Like the list of motherfuckers that know how to act is very small, because, and like my man's right here said, humble. That word right there, I guarantee if you went in front of your favorite artist or your favorite producer or whatever it is, acting how you did right now, you think they'd be impressed by you? Honestly, ask yourself, because the persona that you see is for the cameras, for the views. You understand that, right? Because you do the same shit. Only difference between you and them is they don't have a 9-to-5 to go to. But
and being honest with yourself. That's what I was trying to say.
A lot of people don't even know. They can't even look at themselves in the mirror, bro. Exactly. That's why filters are so popular, because they have to use them. Why you gotta hide? What you trying to hide? Instead of working on the insecurity to make you feel better, so you don't have to use that Band-Aid. Which, yeah, I smoke weed, but I smoke weed because my medical history is so fucked up. I refuse to take the pills they want me to. But that's all I do now. I'm no longer an addict in any kind of way besides this and being successful and being afraid of being a failure. So you know about that because you went through it too. Being sober is a motherfucker, yo. But it's just like with this. Do you want to be better, or do you want to stay where you are and just be comfortable? I'm tired of being comfortable and losing.
Well, see, you can't be afraid of failure either.
Fuck no.
Because failure is a part of success.
It is. It's going to learn you. It's going to teach you if you really want this, if you're really about this shit. Because if you really not about this shit, you're going to get exposed. And I'm not sitting there like, oh, well, you're not an artist. Again, I'm not just talking about being just as music, yo. I'm talking about just in life. If you really not about what you say you are, what's going to happen when somebody wants to catch you? What's going to happen when somebody wants to test this theory? And I'm just speaking on this because I'm a former wrestler. You know how many motherfuckers just want to jump over them fucking barracks just to get at us? Dudes all fucking juiced up and solid 250 pounds. You're fucking 140 pounds, nothing. You're talking shit to this person want to jump over that barrier. Make it make sense. So I'm grateful that I came from that life to this, because, man, if I did not, I would sit there and think some of y'all are really impressive when a lot of it's just smoke and mirrors and you jealous of the fact that somebody's doing better than you that has less fucking resources you do. You want to know how they do it? Because they really want this and they really are real. Be jealous all you want. Just the fact that if you ain't shit, like me, I had a motherfucker make a fake page about me again. This is like the 4th one in 6 months. Motherfuckers that I don't talk to. And I ain't shit. So you want some more haters? Come my way. I get them for you, because the more haters you got, that means the more shit you doing. I love it, man. Like, it literally sat there. I was like, dude, don't let it get to you. Like, it's not. And it's like, why? Because of made a fucking fake page about somebody that does nothing but show love to everybody. How much more of a piece of shit you gotta be? Like, Savvy does this, Savvy does that. Savvy don't ask shit from nobody. That's why I don't go to shows. I don't do shit because I can't afford to. I got real life fucking situations going on. I told y'all a year ago, don't get me involved in music because I got a lot of shit I need to take care of in my personal life. Said it multiple times. So the fact that people hate on me for this shit, it's hilarious. It just shows that even me being broke and not doing shit, I'm still outworking you. Oh yeah, nah, dude. That's why, it don't bother me no more. I just think it's funny. That's why I'm glad that you're on here because everybody else is like, oh, Savvy, I'm talking my shit. This is me humbly talking my shit after all the bullshit I went through. I should go through here and fucking name names. Make y'all check fucking skirts. Like, but I was asked properly not to. You send me something.
So that's like, I don't know if you've seen all the shit that I was talking last night that I was posting on my fucking page and shit. But I showed my lady that shit when we were sitting there, and I was like, I'm talking a lot of shit tonight. Just because I haven't been as active and all the stupid ass fucking like that country rap shit pissed me off, bro. I fucking can't stand it. And then like I see all the disses and stuff, and then like I think back to like the greatest disses ever, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are ruining this shit. I was like, it pisses me off that I have a beard and I look like you motherfuckers because like I don't want any part of that shit. It's so fucking stupid, bro.
You do look like a country rapper, though. That's the funny part. You're fucking so far from it. And the Appalachians are in his backyard.
Yeah, fucking
from country.
Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. No, but with the last couple minutes that I got on here, that's all fucking tell you why I've been a little out. So I know I remember when I told you about fucking my relationship change, and you were like, I fucking knew it. I knew that's what you wanted. So I've been spending a lot of time with her, and then fucking my grandfather passed away. And when he passed, and nobody needs to say sorry. I don't fucking need any of that. That's not why I said that. After that, I kind of realized, I was like, damn, like this shit's kind of short. So I'm trying to fucking spend it with the people that I want to, because it don't fucking last that long. And I just been fucking, I've been living life a little bit more than I had recently.
You actually look healthy compared to how I was seeing you rush on here to get on live. You ain't took a shower and shit. And you smiled and sat there and kept that fucking look the whole damn time. So I'll take it. You actually look, I'm proud of you, bub. Yeah. Because you could have let this shit eat you, and you didn't.
Yeah, it was close. It was pretty fucking close.
You're still sober too, right?
Yeah,
completely sober.
I haven't. Now. I mean, like I've drank like here and there, but I mean,
not
like
you was.
Yeah, no. I haven't smoked in probably like 5 months. Yeah, so.
And it's crazy because a lot of his songs were about weed.
Well, see, that's the thing though, is like it's like that was a part of my life at the time, and like I get, and like the other thing is too, like we talked about it before, like I'm not scared of growth, because I mean, like you look at like one of the people that I've kind of idolized, like Juicy J, like I mean he made a fucking change too, and kind of started to grow up. And so like for me, it wasn't necessary, like it's not something that was really upsetting, right? Because it wasn't like I had like any forces like pushing on me like, hey, don't do this anymore, like whatever. It was kind of like I just didn't feel like it anymore, and then I just tapered off to where I was like, I don't really need to do this, and started progressing a lot more. And like the other thing is too, like that shit fucking spikes your estrogen levels. So like now that my testosterone and shit evened out, like I feel a lot better, and I'm not like, everything's kind of evening out the way it's supposed to. So like that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been a little laid back on that shit.
What's good, y'all?
He's about to jump off, so yeah, you a little late to the party.
Yeah, my bad. My damn French drain in the basement's fucking blowing water up out of it, so I had to suck it all out with my shop vac.
Nah,
jumping
you
out
good,
the fucking window.
It's better than having your fucking studio, because that's where all your studio and everything shit is. Like that's a lot better than
on the other side. I was pretty unhappy the other day. We're good now. We're good. Shot back to the rescue, boys. For all you people who don't know how to fucking vacuum, it pays off in the end. Trust me.
Hell yeah, boys. I appreciate you having me on again, Savvy. I'm going to go hang out with this pretty lady.
You know what? Just the fact that you're doing that and you haven't said one fucked up thing about yourself on this live, dude. I'll take it. I'm proud of you. You actually look healthy. You know, you follow those of you that know, like I said earlier before he jumped on here, this man from jump asked me how he can do better at what he was doing and listened and followed the path. And then he looked, he's like, dude, I'm stressing because I need to do this, but I need to take a break. I told him your health's more important. So he did the smart thing, focused on him. And now my Bubba's smiling and looks healthy. So I'll take it. So I'm just curious,
I wouldn't want to hang out in a room with a bunch of ugly motherfuckers either. Go hang out with your pretty lady, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.
Hanging out with her, you feel me?
Appreciate you, man.
We'll see you, brother.
Have a good night.
You too, man.
You too, Bobby. What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Shit.
Trying to crack into this Adult Slim Jim.
Adult Slim Jim.
That's what I call pre-rolls.
I about picked one up earlier. But I went to a different smoke shop than I usually go to, and they had this THCA shit that came in a package.
Look, I'm going to be real with everybody that's watching this and anybody that does decide to watch this stuff later on. If you're hating on fucking THCA, suck my dick. All right. All THCA is whenever you add heat to it, it makes the A go away. So you're just left with the THC. It's called loopholes, guys. Go study up on some plants.
Yeah.
Stop hating on THCA. That's what I'm saying. I love it. Diet weed, motherfucker. You want to call it something? Call it diet weed.
Well, you know, and J-Dub hooked me up with, I've been learning how to roll with papers. J-Dub hooked me up with these pineapple flavored papers, and I'm getting better at rolling papers. Usually I just do blunts because I accidentally rip the papers all the damn time, but I'm getting better. So, Sonny Brooks sent me a song in, but I want to show you something real quick. I don't know if you got to see it.
Nah, I ain't been on live. I've been, like I said, sucking water out of a drain.
Tell me how cute this is, bro.
Oh shit, yeah, I did see that. I think I was scrolling through the damn Facebook. That's fucking dope. That's shade. That's right. Straight savvy. These things are sealed fucked up. They're like double sealed.
I was wondering what the logo would look like on a basic gray shirt, because my merch is gonna be coming black and blue.
Yeah.
So that's dope. Now I know
that shit looks dope, bro.
Well, my original, the first line of merch. After that, we're gonna do custom orders and all that shit. But that was dope. So, but this is Sunny Brook right here.
It's called THC Exotics Alien Mints 44 Hybrid. Better shoot me into space.
Dude, I love going to smoke shops, and then the kids that don't really know shit, I will fuck them up and talk with, because I know my shit. They're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck you doing working at a smoke shop? It's like, I needed a job. I'm like, you weren't supposed to tell me that.
Yeah, and you know that anything you don't know, all you gotta do is ask me, and I'll tell you, because I work in the industry. I'm balls deep in it. Actually, I'm probably deeper than that. I'm probably like butthole deep in that shit, beyond the balls.
And
but
that's
it's great.
I want to do. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not just because I smoke weed. It's just I know what it benefits, and if it wasn't for me smoking, I couldn't do anything because my body's that fucked up.
This is medicinal for me.
Yeah, same.
When,
Like when I eat edibles,
the doctor was like,
I don't get
Xanax?
goofy.
I was like, nah.
Well, when I eat edibles and shit, I don't get goofy. I feel normal, or if that's what you consider normal, because I'm not in pain. I can actually pop my shit back in place like it's supposed to. And
no, I'm just not a big fan of edibles. They just make me go to sleep. Not that I'm not a fan. They just put me to sleep, bro.
I wrote my first song in 12 years when I ate an edible. Actually, it was mushrooms.
Oh well, that's a different kind of edible though. You're talking psilocybin, and THC.
Yeah, well, actual THC edibles, yeah, they don't do shit for me. They just make me hungry and
no, they just make me hungry and then I fall asleep. I can't. That's why I smoke. And I think this is a hybrid strain, so we'll see which way this goes. Sometimes they'll say hybrid and it'll pull you one way, a little heavier than the other.
This is Sonny Brook right here, y'all. This is a solid supporter. This track is Let's Just Go.
Right here.
I can play videos too, Sonny.
Yo, this shit got a vibe, bro. It's badass.
I remember when they used to consider this was what a pop song was.
Yeah, it sounds like almost like some Ace of Base. You know what I mean? Like one of their intros or something. I fuck with it. I fuck with it hard.
Back when MTV used to be about music.
Yeah.
You got one of your shirts around you for Dope Boy? I'll play it again since you're on here after I play King Reza's song. I know it's dropping tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's dropping tomorrow, so I'm just trying to, you know how I do.
Oh yeah. Well, it's upstairs in the bedroom. I can't see the chat right now. Did I send you that hyperlink? Sonny, this shit's badass. If you're out there in the audience, she out there?
Yeah, she's watching.
I fucking vibe with this shit. I sit here and smoke like a pack of doobie.
Dude, he is one of the few people that when I told her who to follow and reach out to, she did, just like you do.
Let me check this water real quick. I'll be right back.
That was dope, son. Thank you. See, we got it figured out. Who helped you with that? That was Wisco, right? Oh, you already know. Thank you for being a solid human being. I need more of those. What's up, Ken? See, I didn't forget you this time. I saw you jump in. It's just nobody was talking. So I got you. Get you. All right. Next up is this is King Reza. While we're waiting on Pete to jump back so we can promote his song.
I caught it just in time. Once that shit starts fucking dumping the water out the ass into my fucking washing
Careful
machine.
saying that because they might think you're trying to diss him, man. That's how sensitive this shit's getting. Because you said caught it just in, because you said caught it just into fuck out. I'm not doing it. No.
I caught the motherfucking water coming out of my washer right on time.
There you go. There you
Justin.
go. Yeah, no, I'm
just
not,
kidding.
dude. Well,
I don't give a fuck.
Like I said earlier.
Sorry. Hey, look, if you watch this and you think I'm dissing, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your beef. I'm here to hang out with my boy Jay Savvy.
And that's what is cool. Like I even told him earlier, I reached out to him, I was like, man, thank you for not pulling me into this shit like everybody else is trying to. Because there's so many people that's trying to put like that don't belong in this shit until Upchurch kind of did call out everybody. He didn't say just country rappers, he said rappers. And Merc.
I mean, that's fair. I saw the Merc leave.
Oh,
I mean, there's some bars in there, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I fuck with all this shit. Everybody got a few bars, at least a few. Merc probably had the most. When it comes from the side of people, I haven't listened to all of Church's replies or what. I mean, I was watching the shit on the fucking stories, and honestly, dog, I ain't even been on social media except to fucking share my own shit because I'm fucking over it. At this point, I just want to hear music. At this point, it should be built up enough to where, like, let's make real music.
Well, that's why, and it's not.
And no hate to Fed Ted or whatever the fuck. Do your thing on the comedy charts, bro.
It's a different thing. Like, there's this dude. I ain't trying to like this dude. His name's Beast or whatever. He's on YouTube. Like, I watched a couple of his things, and it's Beast something. He's Industry Exposed is the name of his podcast on YouTube. He's all over it.
I think I did scroll across that a couple times.
Like, I don't know really who this dude is, but he's got a lot to say.
Not sure either, man.
I ain't got no problem with nobody saying shit on this shit. Like, everybody has opinion on it, but
speak your mind, man.
I love it because you know exactly who I am. You know what I do.
Yeah,
I love just sitting back and watching certain motherfuckers get involved in shit, and I'm like, All right, and then I just I do the same thing you do. Like, I stopped getting on here too. Like, the only reason why I post the shit that I do or share the songs, and you're like, oh, Savvy, because I know a lot of people don't get to see them on my page. I don't have nobody blocked personally.
No.
So everybody sees it. That's what I do here. This is a mutual playing ground for fucking everybody. I'm not picking sides on shit. I'm a fan of both of them. I'm a fan of a lot of people. Like, over here, and especially on my birthday. Like I said the other day, I think he was on there with me. Over 160 people reached out to me personally, told me happy birthday. Out of them 160 people, I probably can only get maybe 5 of them in a room together. Not my problem.
No, that's facts though, probably. More than anything.
It's sad as fuck. But because there's a lot of potential.
It's not that it's sad, it's just it's reality. I mean, we were talking about this earlier.
It is. Yeah, it's just, it's not me sitting there trying to talk shit on nobody. That ain't my problem. Literally, all y'all prove that y'all have no problem reaching out or being in the same playing field.
Look, if one of these other dudes was my homie, I'll be doing the same shit. But I don't know them like that. I met you first. You know what I mean? Tough titty, motherfucker. You my homie. But on all that, man, yeah, it is bringing a lot of attention to the genre. That's not a lie. That is facts. I know folks who have zero fucking interest in the country rap scene. They don't want nothing. They don't have nowhere. They're not even in that lane anywhere near it. Who are seeing this stuff and it's coming out. So it is getting exposure. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's getting exposure. It's just like I said in my post last night, my son was born, and the first thing I wanted to do was bring him on the road with me when he's able to. And then I'm like, now I'm sitting there watching this shit. I'm like, why? Like, of course, when I go out to the Carolinas, I know I'm gonna be cool because I got you, Kyle Kane, Banjo, and all that. And it ain't nothing really personally with me. It's just sitting there watching. I'm like, I don't want him to learn that it's okay to like I said in the post, it's okay to talk however you want to, and then act like it didn't happen.
No.
Nah.
It's like, so I was told this a long time ago. I had a real good teacher. So, little short story. I was in like the 6th grade middle school. There's this kid in the class. It's kind of a goofy kid, you know. Little slow, not mentally challenged, but you know what I mean. He wasn't the brightest fucking quickest whip in the class. Well, he liked to talk a lot of shit, but it wasn't really good shit. You know what I mean? So at the time, my brain was clicking because I didn't do any kind of drugs or anything. So I was pretty quick witted, and I always had something smart ass to say. It's just the kid that I was. You know what I mean? Class fucking clown. One day, this kid gets called to the office, and we're sitting there. You know, they had the little phones back in the day. I don't even think they had the phones. No, they call you over like the intercom system in the classroom. They'd be like, "Hey, so and so send so and so up." So they called this kid up to the office, and he starts out of the room, and I just kind of pop my head up and say, "Don't come back now, you hear?" And this kid turned fucking blood fucking red. Teacher saw it, and she told him, she's like, "Go on to the office." She pulled me out to the side. She's like, "Listen, Chris, I know you're just being funny, and you think you're being funny."
Says that,
but the moral of the story is, she says, you know, if you think about it, when you squeeze a tube of toothpaste, and that toothpaste comes out of there, good fucking luck stuffing it back in the goddamn tube. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way words are. You know, especially, you know. So I try to rub myself with a little bit of dignity about myself. You know what I mean? So I try not to say things out of the way.
I was trying to do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie, and like I said earlier, my background and what I come from, I can't. That's why, you know, I tell you all the time, I would love to be an artist. Like, there's certain people I would love to work with that offered me, you know, potential chances to work with them. And it's not because it's just I'm
well,
cool,
but then again,
because I'm not the dude that will sit there and be silent when somebody wants to do a bullshit. I'm like, all right, well,
no,
not I will
like
go ahead and I'm the dude also that if you talk
some dude
shit
slapping up a
when I see
handicapped person
you,
or something like that, I ain't gonna stand there and, you know,
hell no,
stand
like
by
I'm
for
not
that. You
that.
know what I mean?
And the reason why I'm like that is because I was that dude that everybody let shit happen to, and nobody fucking stood up for me. So when that's why I trained like I did. It's just I can't. I had an accident that had nothing to do with anything, and I had to medically retire. So I had to reinvent myself to find another path in life, and luckily, music came back into my life.
Yeah.
But that's not what I wanted to do. My job, I wanted to open up my own MMA gym, train my own personal bodyguards, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be the dude. Well, I was that dude at events. I wanted to be the dude that y'all pay to make sure y'all are cool, no matter what you do. Your security. That's what I wanted to do. It's just
right.
I couldn't box no more. I couldn't fight no more. Well, I can, but I'm cool on getting paid. I'm not unless it's a decent paycheck or chance of a fucking lifetime. I refuse to throw my hands up again.
Yeah, no.
I'm cool.
They got shit called concussions.
The reason why I say that
brain damage
is because that dude, when I told that doctor, he asked me how many concussions you think you had. I was like, shit, maybe at least I know of 85.
Jesus.
They looked at me and was like, and the fucked up part is,
I'm surprised you ain't sitting here doing this shit. You know what I mean?
None of it was from boxing. It was all from how I grew up and football.
I got you.
So
helmet to helmet bullshit.
And things that I really can't speak on that might get somebody in trouble, but I learned how to take a right hook before you could ride a bike.
Yeah. Say no more.
That's why it doesn't bother me to get to a certain point with things. That's why I refuse. You can't talk to me a certain way because I let one person get away with that shit for years. So you think I'm gonna let you do that?
Oh no.
And that's
I'm gonna sit and let somebody slip on me. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know what I mean? I'll sit here. You call me a name, bro. Dude, my last name is Peters, dog. I grew up fucking 19 years in the public education system with the last name Peters. And then once the kids figured out what a Peter was, which wasn't very long, it's usually a little boy learns it like as soon as he starts taking a piss, you know. So hazing words to me aren't very much.
no.
But
Nope.
that's why that was my point I was making, is words to me didn't seem like much, but to other people they are sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to tell who those people are and who those people aren't. So best thing is just,
that's
I
like
just try
my
to be
daughter
nice
has
to
that
everyone.
issue. She can't really take being treated because she wasn't raised that way, because I'm a mixed dude and my mom's a redhead. And I grew up in the 90s.
Yeah. So,
there ain't
that's
a
it.
damn thing that you could tell me that and you want to
We
sit
ain't
there
had
and
none
say,
of this
oh, it's all
bullshit,
white
that's for
people, it's
sure.
all nah.
I'd have never
bro.
even met you if this was
My
back in the
first
90s.
time getting truly figuring out what racism was from this black lady that was mad that my mom got pregnant by a black dude. I didn't know that was fucking wrong.
Right.
I didn't know it was that it looked down because she was different than me. But that's my mom.
Yeah, you don't understand. Yeah, you don't understand
but
shit.
I'm getting hate on by this grown ass adult because I'm different. And that's what I don't. That's why that's why I wanted to instill in my daughter that you don't really have to look at that way. Don't look at nobody like that. Like, she was best friends with a kid that had Down syndrome. Didn't even know something was wrong with them. She just knows that's how you treat people.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if it's the CEO or the janitor. You treat that person the way you want treated. They don't treat you the same way, walk away.
Well, let's be respectful. And the sign that you're not going to catch any respect back in return, then that's whenever you leave the situation. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I don't believe in jealousy and gatekeepers like I was talking about with that speech. Because I don't have time for it. Yeah, there's people that's going to be in my way, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be right there pissing you off because you cannot figure out how to stop me. You know why you can't stop me? Because I don't have to fake who I am. I'm the same way on and off this camera. Are you?
Absolutely, bro.
And then if I say some shit like, oh, well, it comes down to it, I'll actually do it. Will you? And that's where people want to sit there like all the tough. No, I'm not a tough ass. I'm not the dude I used to be. Thank fucking God I'm not the dude I used to be, because of me, that was who before my accident would have let nothing. And it wasn't just because, like you said with words, it wasn't just because of that. There's principle. And a lot of people don't understand principle. Some things get a receipt back. And if you don't know what a receipt is, thank God you don't, and stay the fuck away from combat sports, because there's certain shit that you do and you do not do. And if half you motherfuckers that call yourself artists or want to play rock star went to a whole other sense of entertainment, you'll get eaten the fuck alive by the people that I did not realize how much of a fucking gangster what MC Hammer was until I did some fucking research.
Bro, Hammer's a bad motherfucker, bro. Hammer's the most gangster of all of these motherfuckers. And everybody looking at gangster like he's some kind of silly dude. No, that's a real gangster, bro. This dude wearing these fucking flashy ass pants and these jewels, that's a real gangster.
You know who the real motherfucking G's
Nobody knew
are?
it. Nobody knew it, but everybody knew it.
That you've been wondering, how the fuck is this dude still going? Because he ain't got no problem stepping on somebody's fucking neck to get what the fuck he wants.
Yep.
He doesn't believe in jealousy.
No.
That's my issue with people too. I refuse to back the fuck down. Well, I'll give you respect. This man knows. He's known me from the get. Like, I come off, I'm straight to the point. This is what I want. This is how my life is. This is how I am. If I come off like an asshole, I'm sorry, but I'm straight, blunt, honest. He was like, cool, me too. Unfortunately, people take that as offensive. Like, if you're straight, honest, and to the point, they're like, oh, well, fuck that. I want to hear it. What?
Well, and I've come to discover too, it's your choice of words. You know, so in my role as a supervisor where I work, I have mastered the art of what is called a shit sandwich. And it's not an art. It's just it's a way to deliver bad news, but at the same time, you got to have positive reinforcement. So you tell them they're doing a good job, blah blah blah. But we need you to blah blah blah. Increase here, blah blah blah. There's your shit, then come back with, we appreciate what you do here. And don't take this as a personal slight. as your character. This is constructive criticism. All you need to do is make sure that you improve in these departments. And we see you doing that. Well, if they do, if they don't, then I'm going to be like, you just need to step the fuck up. But at the same time, you have to. It's all in delivery, man. You know what I mean? Choose your words wisely. Choose your words.
And that's something I had to learn, because I thought, from the outside looking in, a lot of these people, they come off like badass motherfuckers. And in reality,
everybody wants to be a badass.
And I'm not meaning no disrespect to Tupac at all.
No.
Tupac was art school, y'all. So did Diddy.
Tupac was an actor, bro.
Do your fucking research before you want to play somebody. Tupac,
but he really played his part. He played the part, bro.
I'm glad that you said, he was. I'm glad you just said that, because that's what I just meant by that. A lot of y'all are just playing a part, and it's fine. Just don't. It's fine. Just don't play like you are something. Like my dude, like there's a couple motherfuckers I know that I talk to on daily that give me respect, that are real. You know how I know they're real? Because they don't brag about it. They laugh at this shit like, oh, really? That's what you want to do? Okay. They do shit like I do. Like, especially if I'm in the pistol. Well, especially, the other day when I wanted to troll back, I was bored. It's like, fuck it. I've been out of this shit, bro. Let me go ahead and troll these motherfuckers back. So I did. And I was like, you talk a lot of shit for somebody that knows where you live at, and you want to really find out how pissed off you can get. Pull that card, and then they ask you they ask you for the details and shit. Dance around it and just keep talking shit to them, because that's all it is. Just that's fine. Just a lot of these dudes forgot that real life exists too. I will let everybody know, and I don't give a fuck. You're like, oh, I thought you do nice. I do. I help everybody out and uplift people. But the fact that months I got my name dragged in the mud by people that I do the same thing for everybody. All I do is post music and help people out and do positive shit. So the fact that I got my name dragged through shit that I had no idea about pissed me off. So I decided to, again, circle the wagons. Pete knows what's really about to happen. And condense that shit. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers is not ready for what's about to happen. Like, again, I will say, if my son wasn't here and you weren't dealing with what you were, we would be at the Grammys next week. Not to do it, but that's what the fuck we did. Because I asked everybody who's really about wanting to fuck with me. What was it? 5 months ago? What the fuck did everybody do? Everybody decided to jump on a fuck savvy train, but a select few of people. I know who the fuck did. I know what everybody fucking said. I know who really stood up for me. That's why this man's not saying shit. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to look scared or anything, because he knows. Just like SP knew too. Y'all motherfuckers in trouble in the next couple months, because I am fucking done. I will still be how I have been, but some of y'all motherfuckers need the cards checked, and I'm pulling cards. I'm done. I've been keeping a lot of shit to myself, and I've been a lot respectful to motherfuckers that have no business being in my fucking inbox anymore. This, again, he knows exactly. He's like, because there's motherfuckers that have been telling me this shit for months that I've been saying, nah, it's not that bad. It'll get better. It never got better. It's still the same people that check in and want to fuck with me. Still, that's out of, like I said, over the 160 people that reached out and said happy birthday and reached out to me. The fact that I can only get 5 of y'all in a building still bothers me. And it was nothing that I did myself. I just thought everybody was grown up past all this bullshit. But it is what it is. So, when everything happens for, who's involved, if your name's not involved, do not ask me. Do not ask this man why he's there and you're not. Do not ask SP why he's there and you're not. Just don't. If you want a part of it, we could talk business, but I'm for real done, y'all. Like, this shit really broke me. And not in that kind of way where I'm done like that. Just, I'm done being so fucking nice to everybody. Because there's only a select few of you that will actually go out and defend my name like I do y'all. You're so quick to ask me or Pete or fuck, I can name Y'all so quick for us to put out a fucking fire that y'all have no idea why you started it. Stop taking advantage of us and confusing this shit with jealousy, because it's not. It's just you fucked up, want us to help you, and we're done fucking helping you. Was that a little bit too much to the point?
No. What's next on the list of music though?
King Reza. I was just waiting to because I see if anybody else is gonna send anything
They
in.
pop in. They pop in the chat.
Yeah, kind of for the most
Tag
part,
me in.
you know, usual shit. Hooker Billy was live earlier where they were trying to expose country rap rumors. And then I seen Jason Reed was live and all that shit. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. It's just there's a lot of people that, you know, traffic. I don't give a shit. That's not what I do this shit for. I do this for the motherfuckers that I know I don't have to ask them to fucking invest in themselves.
I do what I do for the music. Do what I do for the music.
Because what I was trying to do was trying to drag out a little bit of time, see if we else to send anything in, because what I want to do with the last 20 minutes is use it for you for Dope Boy, because that drops tomorrow at midnight. So
yeah. Let me send that link real quick. Hold up. It's gonna pop me at it. Well,
I got you. Yeah, I'll post that up. But so thank you again, Pete, and everybody else. You know who you are, for being solid with me like you are. I love y'all. But nah, don't ask why certain shit anymore, y'all.
Boom. Sent you a text. That's the pre-save link.
All right.
It's Razor. That's King Razor, bitch.
Yeah.
It's your weekly dosage of King, number 9. You know how I love talking about money. It's manifestation, baby. Speaking into existence. Talk about it like it's here and tomorrow is built. The rap is already here. Light this bitch up. Make money move, money makes me. Make money, make money, make money move. The way I'm making money, these honeys be trying to come and take it from me. Shaking things and make my thing go boom. Better give me room like 6 feet, dig deep. All up in the hips and this week, hit it with a 10 speed. Bike, spend money on that ass and watch it go zone. Money ain't difficult, really it's quite reciprocal. It's got me at the top of my game, but not at my pinnacle. And I be that one, the almighty individual that's working syllables, breaking apart your mental fool. Like Cool J when I pull the tours, I ain't talking rental. Give your ass a visual when I be working my dental fool. Do it for the motherfucking money, but I ain't made it lot, so maybe I'm a motherfucking dummy. But it don't matter if it's just a motherfucking dollar. Hear me holler that I promise that you bitches cannot come and take it from me. Make money, the way I'm making money and spending it got me feeling funny. If I had a penny for my thoughts, you know I'd have a lot. If I spit a little rap, will you put some change up inside of my pot? Yes, sir. Stay tuned for your weekly dosage of King, number 10. Sorry it's late. This one was late. But it's magic, baby. The King has some things to handle, and I shall turn with your work. It's gas pay, baby. Infinite track. Breeze up. Shout out Frostbite Kiwi.
Oh yeah, Justin Tom's live right now too. So yeah, ain't nobody be tapping in.
They'll watch it later. I see you get tons of views on there. Yeah, somebody always watches it later.
Dude, man.
If you ain't watching right now, though.
That's the
cool to people who are watching.
Like, that's what I hate, the fact when people hit me up and ask me what the fuck can help. They're like, oh, well, can you help me? For what? I'm like, what the fuck do you need?
What do you mean? What is that? What is that? That come with dollar signs?
And it's funny that I'm not just talking shit, because you witnessed it. There is a long list of motherfuckers that they didn't burn me. They attempted to burn my ass for no other reason than I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. That's just it. it kind of puzzled me. It was like, well, I'm like, they're like, well, why? I'm like, I'm not bothered by it. It's just the fact that it made me feel good and validated in a weird way, because the fact that I got motherfuckers scared or copying me, and it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It showed how much I've grown in the fact that I'm comfortable and confident enough in myself to know that I can disappear right now for 2 straight weeks and have enough content that ain't nobody gonna catch up. Because I don't do this just to do this for the views, y'all. Like, there's videos that people are just not watching that I did fucking 3 months ago, and I'm every day I get, which I get the notifications for the revenue stream.
Yeah. Well, it's consistency, man. Consistency, bro.
Yeah, that's why it don't bother me, because I know what I've done. I know what this can be, and I know what it started out as, and the fact that I'm no longer on my phone just talking this shit, and I'm on a laptop, and in less than 2 months I have. Yeah,
this motherfucker worked. Shit.
I thought about getting some of those. I've always wondered about that.
It took me 1.5, but it worked. Finally got me buzzed. Got me a little buzz in my brain. But no, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and you like I say, I kind of try and move quietly. I don't really start making a lot of noise about anything that I'm doing until, pretty close to whenever it goes live. You know what I mean? Just cause, man.
Mr. Lowe.
Hold your cards close. You know what I mean?
Hey, Lowe's in the chat now too. Hey, that's a legend right there, y'all. If y'all ain't hip to Lowe, definitely get hip to Lowe. That, and especially, that's somebody I'm really grateful for linking up with on accident, man. Because I told him just for what groundwork.
About to say.
Well, I'm not trying to give everybody should have been a part of that live. If you watched it, like, I didn't play no music except for my sponsor songs, and we talked about a lot of things that people need insight on. So go back and watch it, y'all. If y'all want to find it, I will send it to you. But definitely lock in with Low right there, y'all. This track right here, drops on midnight tomorrow. Link is right here
for everything.
My homie Pete right here.
Spotify.
Yeah, his hoodies too.
Fucking Apple Music. Fucking everything, bro. Everything.
You will be seeing me with a hoodie on the Yeah. I'm so proud of you, bro.
Linked up about that.
Yeah, you've done a lot of shit. I'm proud of you.
Hey, shout out Rob. He made that logo for the cover art for this song right here.
Rob made it.
Shout out Rob. But I told him to do like some Grand Theft Auto shit.
One for the crump, one suit for the slum, son. Never gonna run from pussy with a stun gun. Dumb palm, wrong one, gun spun, sprung wrong, drum hung, tongue down, one ton, dumb son. Run while you can't, son, dumb pile of lump, son.
I want to see you do this shit live, dude.
40 west to Canton, down south the land drum, hoping for a front, but you know I just can't.
It's coming soon.
Like a chump, let it smelling out the trunk, ball parking lot, hot, smelling up like a skunk. Mad as fuck by the cuz, motherfucker got me stuck. Let me with his whole fucking pack the buzz. I pat the Dutch and pass the buzz. At the sack with a rack, plug 'em out the front. Better pack a lunch, shit packs a punch. Done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffin' in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes up on that stop watch. Hands of time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, double pump about to pop.
Y'all go appreciate this shit right there. That little link right there. Click that shit right there.
Dirty mouth, gon' pour another bourbon out. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
shout out my producer Zach. He's the one that fucking dropped my voice down. So I just did that in like my normal fucking, give me that beat, give me that bass. You know, well, not quite like that, but you know what I mean. And he's like, "Hey,
So that
check
was
this
all
shit out."
you, just the vocals were a little bit tweaked.
And he
a little
dropped
bit.
it down. Huh?
So that was all you. Damn. Hell yeah. But that right there just shows y'all that
I think
this is why I'm proud of this dude right here.
That's
Because
Sab. Yeah, shout out Sab on the beat.
Is, you know, that dude that is willing to invest in themselves.
Yeah,
and own
that's all
up
my
to
money,
the
bro.
fact that he does. And so many motherfuckers want to reach and then wonder why they go broke. Because they don't have a proper foundation. I fuck with you because you did the same thing I did.
Yeah,
you try
man.
to realize how bad this shit gets because motherfuckers get excited. And then that tends into the jealousy shit because they're succeeding where, well, they're not succeeding where you are because no motherfucker wants to build a foundation. My dude right here. Solid.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
You do. And no matter what the fuck everybody else doing around you, you gotta build the foundation like you need to for yourself because
and you gotta have a team too, bro. Yeah.
You do. And but you know, if you go into this shit and it's just you doing 100% of the work and all this shit goes south and you have a team, you can't build a fucking team with one pillar. You can't build anything with one solid piece of foundation. You can't. Nothing will get held up by one solid piece.
Nah, it takes multiple.
So it's cool to get a team, y'all, but be careful on this.
Yeah. Make sure. I'm not saying just grab anybody because fuck no.
Oh yeah, the hell no.
Make sure the people you fuck with are people that you definitely can trust. Well, you never really trust anybody 100%. You know what I'm saying? I guess there's like levels of trust.
You know, on this,
but
you know, get at me and Pete step offline because we could tell you what happens when you reach for motherfuckers that you just reach for everybody that's doing shit. I ain't talking online because there's gonna be a lot of people get their fucking feelings hurt.
Yeah.
But you can't trust everybody, y'all. But there are people in this that you can trust.
But you gotta be professional too. That's another big thing, man. Professionalism.
Well, you know, I watched the Diddy live or the Diddy documentary.
Yeah.
And who was on there, like I'll be sure, and you know, that's what like people like with like Low and them.
Yeah.
Dudes that have been doing this for a while, and I'm like, damn, that was humbling as fuck. Because I'm like, damn, this is people that's in my direct phone, but these dudes are the people that you all want to listen to because they're still doing it. And y'all sit there like, oh, well, this whole new thing of cloud chasing, that's not brand new. Because there's a lot of dudes that got successful back in the day that did not belong off of the backs of a lot of hardworking people. So don't think that you're alone in this. Just don't be afraid to take that constructive criticism or reach out to that artist.
Definitely be susceptible to criticism. Whether you take it or not is up to you. But listen, because sometimes people have some good fucking points.
Well, like Lo just said, artist development's lacking. He's wrong.
Artist
you see it all the time. Artist development.
Oh yeah, in multiple ways.
And you know, like I love the fact that I keep running into these artists that are maybe 20, 21, acting like they understand life. I'm not trying to be disrespectful on that because, you know, I was that dude too. I had to grow up a lot earlier, but
and you may have been through some shit.
You're put in a certain situation, yo, does not mean you have to be disrespectful towards the dudes that have been here before you. Just because they're still in the same room as you doesn't mean they didn't make it. Some of these dudes are smart and know that it's not worth signing their life away. It's not. Because
I'd rather be independent for forever. You know what I mean?
And don't get me wrong, it's gonna suck. Like it's because there's dudes that you see half our fucking age that did a bullshit song or copy somebody's song and blew the fuck up. But what happens with this is everybody's so hip to want to be just like them. I want to be the next Shabuzi. I want to be the next.
Yeah, no.
Why do you not want to be the first you? Set the standard. Be that person that person that had the same struggle that you did sees. And they're like, damn, like me. I never really had a exact role model that I wanted to say is that's my father figure. I did, like my grandpa, but
yeah.
Older, I'm like, damn, I really don't have that. I don't have that person when I get at my worst. I'm like, hey, yo, dad, can we go meet up and have dinner or whatever? I don't have that. And I have a stepdad and a dad. So I've always struggled for what it is to be a man or, how to handle shit because I've always learned you handle shit with your fucking fist or you break shit. That ain't professional. It's not.
No.
You gotta handle your shit. Even though you might not be comfortable in the suit and tie and all that, the dudes that you want to pay, that you want to give you money, are them people. They don't come from that life. They can go. Them motherfuckers are so fucking paid. They can go sit on their ass, and you still make them money. Y'all heard me right. They don't make their own money. We make them money. And that's who, and the money that they give us is just, here you go.
All your Spotify streams and stuff, you're paid, and YouTube, you're paid for ad space. Like you guys, if you guys skip through the fucking ads, that takes away money from an artist, and it's kind of weird.
I need to get Low on here again. I wish it wasn't almost towards the end, but like Low just said, like you understand this shit. He said when hip hop reached the $50 billion range, many gravitated to it for the money, created wannabes. That's it.
Absolutely.
He's not wrong.
Absolutely.
Like, that's the culture of this shit you talking about, sir. There are many who are not built for it. Real talk. Facts.
Oh, yeah.
He's not wrong. He is fucking true. And that's the issue right there. A lot of people think they're built for it. No, you're not. You're really not. And it's okay. Maybe you're more,
it's okay to not
being
be
an artist, you're more just a host, or you're more a producer, or you're just more backup. That's fine. Or you can take the credit, take what you're being told and go to the motherfuckers that are willing to help you get to where you want to be.
You got to seek it out.
I said earlier, you do. Just like I said
earlier, and that's a facet in everything,
is doing the same thing on repeat without change. So if you haven't, just like this, I'll use this example. Let's everybody's just saying this example. Whenever time I want to get laid, do you think I go back to where I lost my virginity yet? Nope.
Fuck no.
So yeah, I might not be.
I mean, some people do. Some people do. No offense against anybody who likes to fuck their old ladies from back in the day.
But it's just everybody wants to be like, oh,
but I don't. I agree with you though. I don't want to revisit that. You know what I mean? Why would I go back to that?
That's supposed to be a learning process. That's not supposed to be where you stay at.
No.
But it's okay, yo. That's where you want to stay. Just don't be mad that's where you stay. Nobody made you stay there but yourself. And that's where people fuck up at it in this. That's why I appreciate people like Low. Because like you said, we need innovators. Facts.
Yeah. Don't be everybody else. I'm about to shave my beard because now all these motherfuckers I'm seeing got goddamn beards. I'm about to get rid of this motherfucker now.
Well, just like with you, you're not a country rapper.
No.
Neither is SP.
No.
But y'all look like country rappers. That's just like with hip hop, y'all. Misa said it best.
I don't mean fuck no. I respect the genre. Sorry.
And it's a culture. Like that's not you look like this. Just because I look like that, I'm not supposed to like that.
Look, I only wear a flat bill off duty. You know what I mean? Like when I'm not at work, or I'm not at a show. When I'm at work or a show, I got my shit's curled just like a fucking baseball player. You know what I mean? That's the way I rock it normally. This is my off-duty hat. And I'm not a fucking cop, so nobody take that the wrong fucking way. I am a cop. I police the bongs at the head shop. The big head shop. We're worldwide, baby. Check out AFG distribution. Check us out.
And this is something not like you're one of the ones that didn't really know about this either. Because we all figured this out together. the AI bullshit is pretty much what Lowe's talking about. People are creating with their computers and shit, thinking they're working in a lab. Facts.
Man,
A lot of these dudes don't understand what it's like to have to fucking make a track in your basement with a fucking tape recorder.
man.
I'm an older dude, man. That's why
So-
when I first was trying to do this shit, like I said, almost 20 years ago.
Man, I got like I played in like a.
I wish all
like
I had
a-
to do was just go on my phone and
I
sit
was in
there,
like a
put
country
them down,
band,
and then
man.
mix
We were like not country, but like a rock band, I guess you'd say. Some fucking like I don't even know how to explain it. It's me and a bunch of old fucking dudes, and I played the bass, and we were fucking recording through microphones, bro, into a goddamn tape deck. You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody gonna know what you're talking about.
Y'all know what a tape is?
They're sitting there talking about you had a splice. What do you mean?
Go look up a cassette tape, and then learn how to fix one of them whenever it's fucked up.
Oh man, like
No, you talking about splicing the goddamn tapes together? Yeah, fuck that.
and having to literally go corner to corner to sell your fucking shows. A lot of these dudes really don't. Like he said, there's artists and there's entertainers.
Bro, I went to the bar whenever I was in that little fucking band or whatever. I finally was in one band. Like I said, that one. I was going to bars like the weekend before. Now, granted, I was hammered at this time. I was a heavy drinker, and I like to do stupid shit. And one of the things I like to do that whole weekend was go tell all these other fucking bartenders to come to the show at this other bar down the street. Well, it's kind of on the other side of town, but you didn't have the internet, man. You know what I mean? You couldn't get on
You
here.
got to go talk with people.
Hell yeah, you got to go out and interact. Which
and it's
I've been a
they
little
don't want
slacking on here lately,
but you got to make it to where people want to fuck with you, not where and it's okay to put yourself out there and have to, and it's not cockiness, it's confidence.
No.
Because if you don't believe in you, why the fuck should I?
Yeah, exactly. And you got to know who you are. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers don't know who they really are.
No.
That's why, like you said earlier, they're trying to be somebody else. Because they don't know who they are. Hey, and look, for the youngins, I didn't even figure out who the fuck I really was up till I had fucking 5 years after we had my kid. You know what I mean? Or my wife had our kid.
That's like me. I didn't really realize how important.
Yeah.
I didn't realize who the fuck I was until I started listening to people like, dude, you're fine. I stopped trying to change myself. I stopped listening to the people that kept trying to break me down and listen to the people that, told me to stop breaking myself down because I was constant toxic person in my life. I didn't believe I deserved shit. And you cannot expect people to want to believe in you or rock with you if you're your biggest critic, yo. You cannot be confident with yourself. Like, I'm usually by myself, before my son. I always enjoy spending time by myself because that's when I can think. And don't get me wrong, I love people. But I've learned to where the less people around you, the less I got to keep my ears up. Because if you have the right ones around you, you don't have to keep your ears up. You don't have to sit there and have your back to the wall and watch everybody because they're watching your back for you. If you take an L, they take an L with you. You don't have to ask them to take it with you. They're like, damn, fuck that. We getting through this. I can't believe they did that to us.
Yeah.
Bet. Because everybody wants to be there for you to win, but nobody wants to be there for you to grind and build this shit up. So pay attention to
why you're winning.
Dude,
man.
And
they'll hate on you till you hit the point, man. But that's the other thing, though. With this shit, for me specifically, because I know you're a different type of creator than I am. I know you have done a little bit of rap or whatever. But for me, it's just about the music. I tried the band thing. My wife had her kid or whatever. I was driving. I'd had a DUI. I was driving like fucking 10, 15 miles back and forth like every weekend to my dad's house to go get drunk and play music. And then, I don't know, it was a wild time. So I stopped fucking with music. I got a lot of stuff. I got fucking basses. I got a bass. I got a guitar. I got a couple, amps. I got fucking bass amps. I don't even know. I got a bunch of shit, musical stuff wise that I used, And And I just kind of put it to the side because I just saw myself getting ready to fall into another fucking hole of, DUI city, and at that point I didn't give a fuck. I had a whole lot of other stuff going on as well at the same time. So it kind of compounded and made it to where I didn't care, I was willing to do a whole lot of shit that I wouldn't normally do. But anyway, dude, it took fucking, it just took looking at my kid a couple times and fucking seeing her looking at me while I was drunk and being stupid. Like, fuck, what am I doing? Then my pocket hurt too, because there was things I couldn't provide for my kid at the time because I was paying fines. I got laid off from my job the day that we came home from the hospital. It was weird. Like I went to work, showed everybody the pictures of my kid, and then they called me in the office and they're like, "Hey, Chris, come here." I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" I thought something cool was about to happen. I got a kid. I took some days off. We need you to sign this. I guess it's an NDA to not defame, whatever, not to defame the company after my departure or whatever. They gave me like a little severance. This was back when fucking $800 was like 2 weeks paycheck. You know what I mean? Way back in the day, and I was making decent money because I worked in the raw materials cage. But anyway, long story short, I was unemployed for a while, got into drinking and acting stupid, then I quit. Just sat at the house, took care of my kid. My dad was picking where I work now. I got him a job where I work as a picker, and this other dude was picking, or a packer. He was a packer on a packing line. It's a warehouse. And my homie Brett. So long story short, Dad introduced me to my homie Brett. Like I said, it'd been years since I'd played music or done anything instead of picking in my house, just playing around at my own house. And Brett's like, "Dude, I'm in this band, Fracture Frames." Or no, Dad told me this shit. And he's like, "I need you to meet this guy." And I'm like, "All right, check it out." I'll meet him. So I met Brett, my homie Brett. Go check out Fracture Frames, guys. They're not together right now, but they got some good ass fucking music. Go check out fucking Fractured Frames. Anyway, shout out those guys. They put me on. But anyway, Brett invited me out to his studio because Dad had told him that I was into music and shit. And I brought my bass. I took my bass guitar out there. I was going to do some stuff, gonna have a good time.
Timothy asked, "What kind of bass guitar do you play?"
I have an Ibanez. What the fuck is it? 4-string Ibanez Geo. Left-handed. I got like a loaded. I got another weird one too. My aunt found it at a flea market in Cherokee. It's like a Lotus or something. I took it all apart. But then I got an Epiphone Les Paul. Or no. Is that Epiphone? Yeah, I got an Epiphone Les Paul. Sunburst. I got a Art and Luthier acoustic guitar. That's like that. I got another guitar too. I got like a Fender or something. And I got some other shit too. I got a hammer dulcimer. You know what a dulcimer is? It's pretty cool. Let's see what it is. It's pretty dope. It's an old school fucking.
I like what Lo said right here. I do need to get to where I'm about to get off here soon.
That's what it does.
He said he likes the rumble beat. But Lo said if you fall on your back, there's no other way to go but up. It's facts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And like you said, but when I want to emphasize on something like my man right here said, as far as with the team, don't reach for everybody, and everybody that says they fuck with you really doesn't fuck with you. Watch what they say, but
man, I forget
watch what they say, y'all. But always watch what they're doing because they're going to tell you one thing and usually do another thing. And usually, if it's more or less of how can you help them, it's not a platonic relationship. You got to ask me what that means. It's not a relationship that benefits both y'all at all. It's always how can, like me and my man right here, same with Lo and anybody else I really talk to on a daily basis now. It's always how can we benefit the future. not for me, not for him, but for us,
grow
or
together.
what we're trying to do as far as what needs impacted. Because there's so many people, originality's gone out the window, y'all. It really has. Like, and it's sad, but it's true.
It almost don't exist, man. I just
That's
keep doing
why,
the same shit over
like
and
right
over.
here,
And
I usually average now, which is funny. So I was at one night where it spiked up to 60. That was weird as fuck. Between 5 to 15 people watching my lives. So, and that's just who directly taps in. This man knows what's up. So, a lot of people will be bothered by that and they give up. Not me, because you know why?
fuck no. Keep going.
It ain't about that.
No.
If it ain't about me, it's about what I say it is, and that's why I do it. So I know at the fact that I wake up and there's a new fan for somebody that I asked for them to listen to. It's what it is.
Hey, and for anybody to question that, it's like, why can't we just do things that we like? You know what I mean? If I like doing it, why the fuck can't I do it?
You know
what I mean?
That's why, like, this is not just a music podcast. This is a podcast. You want to come on here and talk about some ghosts. You want to talk about some dragons. You want to talk about Bigfoot.
Oh yeah,
right. This is about life.
whatever the
It's
fuck.
just it's the bonus of music. It's showing who you are besides a voice on a radio.
Yeah. Yeah, all y'all need to tap in. All you artists on here, tap in. All the ones that haven't, you should tap in. You know, people will
I
see
always hear
this.
people, they're like, "Oh, I don't understand why I don't have fans."
There's only
and all this.
15. There's only 9, 10 people in here right this second, dude. Like, give it a couple
Well, it's
days.
funny. The main thing why about it's
It's the
funny to me
algorithm.
is because a lot of these people ask me, they're like, "Oh, well, I'm only getting this. Why don't I have fans?" Because they don't know who you are. Well, I'm afraid to show them. Then you're always gonna have that issue, bro.
Wow. Why be afraid of who you are? Oh, unless you are afraid of who.
Ooh, perfect right there. Like Will Lowe said, it's what you stand for, not what you fall for. Fuck it. Facts.
Fucking A right. My man.
Lowe, I need to get you on here again. Like Boog talked to me earlier.
Bro, that was savage. Yeah.
Well, Boog and him are about to do some big shit, man. Like, I don't want to put it out there and say, because it's not my direct shit, but I'm so grateful I got locked in with them too, man. And you are too. Like, that was a hell of a fucking swing for us. And I'm glad somebody's finally listening. I'm not being that disrespectful to nobody, but the reason why I can say that confidently with him on here is because he knows everybody I work for. He knows the conversations I've had with people and what I do. I'm just glad and grateful that finally there are some motherfuckers that are actually willing to say, Savvy's my dude. Because a lot of y'all could, and I know a lot of y'all, once y'all figure out really what's about to happen, and I'm no longer going to be humble about this shit. I'm not going to let y'all know exactly what's going on. If you know, you know. If you don't, fuck them.
I'm going to turn y'all Chinese. Look at this shit.
Everybody can sit there and stay stuck on the phase 1 and phase shit. Yeah, y'all's motherfucking clowns.
Phased out.
Well, and what's funny is they're still talking about phase 3.
What's phase 3?
Phase 5 didn't. Like, phase 3 was 6 months ago. That was everybody connected. Phase 4 was going out for sponsors. Phase 5 was getting it global. It happened. So it's just, that's why people don't, like you said, you gotta be willing to bet on yourself. I was willing to bet on myself for this, for what the future of it could be.
Bro, and then you push it with some fucking Facebook ads, man. Shit. You know what I mean? Pay a little money to Facebook, and then they'll let you see like 9,000 people see you. Motherfucking Zuck. But if you smoke,
take one to the mouth, bro.
They monetize you. So
I need to get off here. You know, young, you need to swap out. Pete, appreciate you.
Yeah, brother.
Y'all heard Dope Boy.
See you, my man.
It drops at midnight. I might be live tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, midnight.
So I'll probably go live tomorrow. Yeah, click the link, y'all.
Or go to my profile, and it's somewhere in my profile. I'm sure I posted it. All right, bro. Do your thing.
Yes, sir. Much love, man.
Much love.
Everybody, you know, appreciate everybody as always. You know, love y'all. I will be back with y'all probably tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe Friday. I don't know yet. But remember, if nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do, because I know what it's like to not have anybody believe in you. And if you're gonna do anything, do it straight fucking savvy. Fuck what people think. It is time for that's it. It's time, y'all. So love y'all. Much love, Blake. Much love, Blue. I will see y'all next time. Peace.